flamethrower.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Guild Wars. I am your host, Katalalaris, and with me are Armchair Warlord, Farvithian Guard, and special guest, Farv's brother, Josh.
Hi.
Hey everyone, this is AW.
Alright.
Don't everybody talk at once now.
Yeah, right. you can introduce yourself.
All right. Well, so what we're doing here is I've been trying to help him get his warrior level up because he wants to do the elite specialization for this character. So we've been going through his story shit,
Wow.
which you should have an instance interest around here somewhere, shouldn't you?
Yes, I'm staring at it right now.
You know, it occurs to me that we need clickbaitier titles like "The
We
Murderkins Attack Claw Island" and "Maybe Die."
I don't know.
You'll be shocked at what's happening on Claw Island.
You've seen my channel. Sometimes I put weird titles on shit. Sometimes I just put a title on it.
Yeah.
Welcome to Katala Lars' stream. We're about to see what pirates really do when you don't see them.
Oh, stop!
And shiver me timbers.
This is not even a pirate
Nobody
festival.
with Iron
There is
Pen
something
Gaming.
wrong with you, sir.
Yeah, he's
Let's
related
get to
to
the
me.
hot, steamy, totally consensual pirate action.
We're not doing that, sir. We're just
was
plain
trying to help.
not.
Shocking revelations about the Lion Guard. You won't believe what number 5 is.
Oh, come on.
Is Donald Trump member of the Lion Arch Defense
We
Force?
just have the-
Totally
come on.
not
We're
an
the
Asura with an
clickbaitiest
addiction to
one.
Sylvari.
God.
The creature we found hadn't been in Lion's Arch long. We may still have time. We have to find
Hello.
the Watch Commander and convince him to ready the defenses.
Whatever you say.
But what
Colonel.
about my Pope hat? Nothing?
Seriously,
Okay.
that's just Colonel Miller from fucking Metal Gear Solid. I know that fucking voice.
By the way, Josh, that helmet is still just making.
I'm gonna make
I-
sure
I-
I
isn't
keep
it-
it on forever.
Isn't it the fucking greatest, like, crime against fashion ever committed?
This is just
Oh
a
my God,
stud
this is
alert
like-
helmet.
By the way, guys,
Mhm.
when we finish the cutscene here,
Thank you for meeting with us, Watch Commander
Yes.
Talon. We have grave news. One of Zhaitan's minions breached the city. In
Something has
destroying it,
occurred
the
to
creature
me.
was likely scouting
This
for
guy's
much
about as
bigger
ugly as
force.
I am.
An attack is imminent.
This guy's also an
I mean,
idiot.
We've seen no sign.
Oh, I was talking about my character, but you know.
We know of it.
This
I mean,
motherfucker in
he's-
the bronze armor is
Is
a
that
doorknob.
you, Fogel? Well met.
True.
old man.
Victor heard.
Are you still fighting for the vigil?
Traherne just like shows up. He's like, "Hey."
Shadow is a sight for sore eyes. With you on our side, we've got a fighting chance. I want you to meet my partner, one of the bravest war masters in my order.
Having him say that, by the way, with my little pink Asura was fucking amazing and hilarious.
Oh my God.
After I just realized something. After we finish this part of the instance, I need to switch characters.
I can confirm their
Oh?
information.
Well, now that we've got a full party, I actually need to use my long range character when we come back to Claw Island.
Ooh.
Because that dragon, we're gonna need the sniper rifle.
Whatever you've seen, it can't be a real threat. Claw Island can withstand.
Especially when we're trying to end this fight in anything close to a short period of time.
Yeah.
To review our defenses.
But why is it
I
guys
guess
with
like-
gold armors are either dicks or incompetent?
Or both, in this guy's case.
Yeah, this guy's a dumbass. By the
I think it
way,
has something to do
the
with
Asura cousins together again, finally. Like, that took forever.
Yes,
Oh, jeez, really? I just noticed.
yes. Gozar and Kina Ra.
If it wasn't for the missions we were doing, I would bring Bellinari, but
Start. We need
not on these missions.
I mean,
she's too close range. I don't want to fight that dragon at that range.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh man, that's terrible.
Mostly because those stupid little vacuum cleaner plant fucking things.
Oh, by the way, Farv, you like my new axe?
What? I don't see it. Where are you?
I got a new axe.
Oh, what the fuck? It looks like a scythe. Kinda.
Yeah, it's the let me link it.
A massive attack is on its way from Ore. You must
Ah,
prepare your
jeez.
troops.
Another fucking exalted, or whatever they're called.
I mean, they might as well be exalted.
What the fuck is it called again?
Ascended.
Ascended. There we go.
I mean, it's still kind of exalted, I guess, ish.
Yeah.
Ow.
They're undead on the beach.
God, the family's visiting. Kill them.
That was
Well-
way funnier than it should have been.
They ought to like that fire, huh? Because I threw down a
like
literal.
at the last family reunion.
Because I threw down a literal wall of fire right where they came in.
It was a feint. They're testing your defenses. More will come.
Also,
soon.
Mesmer's used greatsword, and it is really hilarious watching this little tiny girl in a ball gown flop a greatsword over her back.
Despite the fact that she uses it more like a laser rifle.
Yes! It is a fucking laser gun, and it's amazing.
Well, I mean, my character uses her greatsword as a greatsword, and she runs the same way.
I know. So does Belnari.
Even with all my research, we still know so little.
Josh is not overly understanding of the Asura.
You mean the space hamsters that should
He-
die?
He needs
I
to
don't know
get
about should die,
get with
but-
the space program.
I don't think that's going to happen. He would probably get with that about. He would probably get with that about the time that he would have good things to say about Logan.
So when I
Because we're the
take
most
that
advanced
noose
race in
and tie it
Korea.
to the fan,
Oh, hey! Don't break my fan, damn it!
no, I'm just gonna use it to torque it back until I pass out.
Wow.
You see, Josh, the only thing I'm hearing here is a bunch of salt about the fact that we're the most advanced race in Tyria, and soon you will all bow to us.
Oh my god!
The ones who might not bow to Asura are Char, because
The
Char
Char.
bow for no one.
Also, the Char are developing their own tech anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
but
a
you know
nice
who absolutely
theory.
is not? Humans.
This thing is throwing rotten fish at us, like literally.
Yes, it is.
It's throwing giant rotten fish at us. It's amazing. Okay, let's blab these
It's a
dudes.
bad day at the fucking fish market.
Yeah, that's not right. That's bad.
Die, you fucking stupid ass thing.
Melee Orient Abomination because of reasons.
Stupid fucking
Um,
giants. I got a flamethrower. I don't need to
Nice.
melee these fucking things. I can set them on fire.
But at least you have
They
your
really make you
priorities.
just run the whole wall.
Oh, yeah.
I've worked in a kitchen too.
AW just fucking hit it with a gravedigger.
Yeah. Just
These
died
things
in some-
cannot fucking tank the elite classes. Like, it's just, it's hilarious. Maybe we need to stop
Yeah,
doing
this
all of everything for Josh.
This
I-
content was significantly harder.
He
when it
says
was
he doesn't
originally
mind.
released.
Josh is honestly, he's seen some of these story things before, and he's just trying to get this character where he can do his elite specs.
Gotcha.
I've seen all this. I just literally want to get through it.
Oh, okay.
So
So,
he doesn't-
you're
he
so
doesn't
you're
care.
pretty much okay with
He
us
doesn't
doing
care how
all
much
this.
we melt this shit.
I don't care. Enjoy.
The only thing he hasn't done yet is kill Zhaitan.
Ah,
Oh god.
Which was the same boat Jen was up until just recently.
when is she gonna want to play with us again? By the way.
When she can, probably this weekend. The
Okay.
problem is because her job, she really only has
Yeah.
the weekends, which is kind of awkward for you.
Yeah, well, it's kind of awkward for me, but I can probably get Mike to come hang out with us while we do it too.
Yeah, because she likes playing with the group. She only has the weekends.
Yeah.
Unless there's like a holiday or something.
Until we get that
Yeah, I gotta pick
streaming media empire.
Shit. Hey, come back here, you asshole.
Yeah, it's like a blap by some dickhead with a fucking hammer.
For the order of the Holy Sun Fang.
Back over here to fucking Commander Copper Cocksack.
Copper cocksack, that's amazing.
I call him
God.
Fool's Gold.
We have to light the watchtowers.
Let Lion Chance make me lost? No, not yet.
Please run into the front, sir. It's where it's safest, sir. I will
Where it's
shoot you in the back, sir.
Use
Ah.
trebuchets.
I only
Okay.
personally think it's a little bit sus that the instant the Orions came ashore, all the cannons exploded, and now we have to use trebuchets.
Yeah, like why the fuck were these trebuchets here anyway when they have fucking cannon? Trebuchets are some of the
I
most
don't-
inaccurate pieces of siege tech that exist.
They're very complicated.
Like, why the fuck would you not just have like catapults or ballista or something up here when
Well,
your
this
cannons aren't
rolls
fucking fire?
Right into when I tried to
Well, like-
contract the
Like
Amish.
as soon as trebuchets showed up in combat, as soon as cannons showed up in combat, people
I think it
immediately abandoned
overshot the
trebuchets.
first one.
Them.
Yeah, like why would you fuck around with the complicated ass like aiming on a trebuchet when you could just point a cannon in something's basic direction?
It's because early cannons
it was to the-
exploded.
You're
Well,
overshooting.
yeah.
It was to the point that the last time a trebuchet was used in combat was by
There you
Hernan
go.
Cortez in
Yep,
like
you got it.
1527.
Yeah.
Actually, when they were
Trebuchets are-
besieging Tanahitla. And the funny thing was they built a trebuchet, right? But they fucked up when they fired it the first time and it went straight up and straight back down and destroyed it.
Wow.
And we had catapults, damn it.
I don't know.
confused-
Apparently, Commander fucking Cockbag over here decided we needed to use the trebuchet.
Well, if you look at all the cannons, they're both blown up. So
Some of them aren't. We just, for whatever reason, decided not to use them.
Yeah.
Where's the scorpions?
At maximum.
Come on, we can steal
Let's
more
not
from the
speak of-
Romans.
Okay, we got to get to the guy over here, guys.
yeah, you have to go talk to the
Attack
commander.
him.
This is no normal attack.
How's it
Go
going,
sit here and
loser?
compliment.
We're overwhelmed.
Fuck. Hey, you.
Fuck off! Let me be.
Because Orion Bruiser is the most annoying things in the
Yeah.
Oh no, he got hit. I feel so bad.
We need a medic over here. Commander.
Hey, we have
Got medic.
Phoenix Argus, and we have a new spectator. We have Rachel Loof. Hello, Rachel Loof.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Welcome, welcome.
By your will.
Let me bring the chat back up here because I minimized it like a nitwit.
The island is overwhelmed. We
Yeah.
have to evacuate.
She says this is a new game to her. It's a fun game. I've been.
No. You'll never make it to the
Well,
beacon
this
with these
is a
little
very fun
monstrosities
game,
chasing
and I
you.
quite
We have to
enjoy
fight our way back.
playing it.
The Lion Guard will make a stand in the courtyard while you go for the tower.
Possibly a little too much sometimes, but you know.
Busy fighting us to stop us.
Everyone needs a hobby.
Bravery is
Right.
commendable,
Yeah.
Mirror, but your soldiers cannot survive a protracted battle against this many undead.
It's the duty of every Lion Guard to lay down our lives to protect our city. If that's what it takes.
Why can't you
that's
hang 'em up?
exactly what we'll do.
Oh.
We'll
Jeez.
rally in the courtyard. You light the
Stop.
warning beacon. Now go.
We'll just litter up the whole place, and then we'll have to deal with it and get a shovel.
Back to the courtyard.
All right, so we got to fight our way up into the watchtower.
Yeah, we have to light the beacons.
I assume
Yep.
it's this way.
Now, you know what's
It's-
kind of
Or is it
amusing
not?
and kind of disappointing
You
about
mean the
this.
fact that you don't have to light all the watchtowers anymore?
Yeah, you used to have to go around to all 3 watchtowers and light them all.
I do remember that.
They took that out when they did the China release.
I always hated getting those magazines personally.
Oh,
Jeez.
Oh,
No,
Josh.
decided for some
Josh,
reason the
Josh.
Chinese couldn't be lighting through watchtowers.
apparently.
No,
Have
leave
you
me
ever
be.
played Chinese players in Gundam Battle Operation.
I have never played Chinese players in
You've
that.
played.
But
You've been playing the Japanese players.
No,
mostly,
I've been
dude.
playing a lot of Chinese lately.
I didn't know the Chinese were even allowed to play it.
Apparently, the CCP lets giant robots be playable. They're not very good.
we gotta
Oh,
go
are they
up
that
this
bad?
direction.
Yes, up the stairs.
They're actually bad at it.
They're bad at paying attention. Let's just say that.
Yeah, so
boy.
that's the thing with Chinese players. Most of them don't really play games to play them.
Then what the fuck do you play them for?
Well, they have such limited time that a lot of them don't have time to get invested.
Mm.
Either that, or you get the Chinese players who have nothing but time, but they spend all their time sitting in cities and selling the in-game currency. That was
Well, I mean, a lot of
big...
them were paying their. I mean, a lot of them were like paying their Chinese rent with MMOs.
Yeah.
Yeah, although that got banned super hard in this game.
Yeah,
Yeah, it did.
ANA does not stand.
That shit got melted.
There
Yeah.
are many games which are more lenient.
Well, any game that is successful as an MMO had to ban the Chinese gold sellers because, particularly in a game like this, where certain things rely and even completely depend on being able to successfully use world chat to
Yeah.
talk tactics, they couldn't have that.
You wouldn't want any nasty ideas getting in.
Well, it was more that you'd be trying to get tactics on a world boss, and some asshole would be spamming guild chat with golds that were fucking
Well,
garbage.
that's
Yeah.
partly it.
No, that for ANA and Guild Wars, that was pretty much the entire thing. Like, no one was shooting ideas or anything. No. The only thing most of the Chinese, the only thing any of the Chinese players were doing that played this game, even to begin with, was selling gold. Ah!
Yeah.
Fucking.
Oh,
You gotta go this way, guys.
Rachel Loof says "Lull me with Terra XD." Which I'm not sure quite what she's talking about.
Terra Online.
Yeah, it's another MMO.
Yeah.
It's like
Gotcha.
it's a little it's pretty like Perfect World was, but with drastically improved graphics. Like it's a gorgeous MMO.
I couldn't get into Terra.
Phoenix
I mean,
Argus says he's.
I have
smashing
trouble
a
doing
beat of
multiple
Kentucky Fried
MMOs
Dogs.
as it is.
This is actually the first MMO I've ever gotten into. Like I've never been into MMOs before Katala got me into this one.
A lot of the reason
We can't
that
form a defense and
it's
still get
actually
them
easy
all
for
aboard.
people to get into this MMO is it's very different from MMOs in general. It's more of an action RPG with MMO elements.
Yeah, it's very user friendly, right? It's easy to get into. It takes a little bit of work to sort of get up to a high level, but it's fun.
You can't hold the
Yeah,
line.
and once you do, even if you do get behind afterwards, it's actually reasonably easy to catch back up again. Like this game is very forgiving.
Well, like God, how fast did Kato catch up?
Oh man, Kato was up with us in what, a month?
Less than that. He was up with us in like a week. Although it helped that he had a level 80 character already. I want to say.
Yeah, he did.
Who he made in like 2012, got to level 80, stopped playing, and then came back.
Yeah.
Mira is in bad shape. You'll have
Yeah.
to find a path for us. Lion Guard, follow me.
R.I.P. our fearless mentor.
Yes. Yes.
Clearing out this nonsense.
We get an F in the Portal, who is a genuine hero.
Yes.
Scissors, 1962.
Fuck off!
61, man.
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
I don't. Metal Gear Solid, not very good. At least I was very
Yeah,
good
I'm
at
pretty
it.
sure.
I'd say it wasn't a
Make this
bad game. You were
content
just bad at it.
which was literally the joke I made about it.
You know, I'm pretty sure they didn't make this content with elite specializations with ascended gear in mind.
They did
Considering
not.
that this content came out before elite specs existed.
That was interesting. The physics on that flag or that sail
I
went
did
weird.
See that.
I mean, if you what I found most amusing about this is how whoever modeled this ship has no idea how ships
Why
work.
is this ship so fucking low in the water? Somebody get some
So
fucking
sinking.
like start dumping cargo or something for fuck's sake. You're fucking sinking.
Like, somebody start bailing quick.
Is this motherfucker loaded down with gold or something? What the
I
fuck?
don't know.
I can't leave all my body pillows.
Oh,
Rachel Loof says, I just hear your mentor roar.
yes.
He did too. It was great.
Back to this place with lions and archers.
I got instanced from everybody.
Oh wow. Yeah,
So
so
did
did I.
Alright, well, I
So
joined on
everybody
Josh.
joined on Josh.
Okay, guys, give me just a minute. I'm gonna switch to the sniper because we're going to need it.
Ooh, was it?
You know, let me go get my, whoops. I'm gonna go get
get your
my,
whoops?
I'm gonna go get my, druid.
Okay. And I'm all the way up fucking DS Plateau.
Oh, she's in
You want me
Verdant
to
Brink.
stick
I
with
forgot
my-
I was doing that.
You want me to stick with my Necro Katala, or you want me to go get some?
Whatever
That's
you
up to
want
you.
to play is
With
fine.
what we're bringing, we should be fine for
Yeah.
the dragon.
Yeah, my Necro should be fine.
Okay,
I was just getting my druid. I was just getting my druid because Sylphie has a tiny bit more range than Kina.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was gonna melee this thing anyways. It's just
I'll be right back. I'm logging my other character in, but I'll be right
Okay.
back.
if I got my warrior, it would be a little bit redundant with Josh.
Yeah, so this game is tons of fun, and the story actually will suck you in. Like, it's really unlike any other MMO I've ever played. Like, the story is, especially to start off with, is really compelling. Also, I didn't stream this, and I probably should have. You get a weapon collection quest at the end of Heart of Thorns that really, wow, they outdid themselves in many, many ways. We got 4 people watching. Thanks for being here, y'all.
Yep. And that.
And now we're just waiting for Farv to get back. He's actually on the instance with us.
Yeah.
For once, Lion's Arch didn't boink us in 2
Well, that's a
completely
good thing.
different instances.
Let me use the bathroom here real quick. I'll be right back.
Okie doke.
Free items available? What?
What? Oh, is that a black lion thing?
Yeah.
I got a black lion thing saying free items.
What the heck are they?
It's a fireworks box.
Oh, god.
I don't need that.
Arg.
I
gonna
don't
get
need fireworks.
I'm gonna get enough of that coming up.
Well,
Oof.
that was loud.
Yeah, I know a little bit too much about Elder Scrolls lore in general, and ESO, I looked at and went, nah.
Oh yeah, for a while Owen was trying to get me to play it, and I was like, I can't, dude. It's such I just can't.
Although,
Not only that, but I looked at a lot of stuff on it. I just didn't think it looked very fun.
yeah, it didn't, and also apparently a lot of, like, the fast travel and stuff is really kind of convoluted and cumbersome. Like, and not just the fast travel, but a lot of stuff in general on it is kind of convoluted and cumbersome.
Oh jeez.
Although I think you'd like this one, Rachel. It's actually really chill and a lot of fun. Like, the combat can be a little fast-paced, and if you get up to high-level content, you're definitely going to need backup, but low-level content, just leveling, you should most of the time be fine to just run around and do stuff. Watch, I'm dragging all my friends into the vortex that is Guild Wars.
Whatever it is, I didn't do it.
I was selling some things.
Okay. Well, I definitely didn't do that.
Spike finally went to bed.
Oh, titty.
Yeah. I put his buddy up after he tried to beat his buddy up.
Again?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, wait a second. I like you. Why are you up now? I'm sad.
Yeah, we actually have some map exploration videos as well. AW and I took our hamsters around and just wandered around the maps showing them off.
I honestly might have
cookies.
tried to get in on some of that if it weren't for all the crap that was going on the last 2 days where I couldn't get on the game.
Yeah.
I don't like missing stuff all the damn time.
Well, last
What's up,
night
man?
we
You got more
didn't
time
do
with
that. We
me?
did Drizzlewood Coast and
Yeah.
talked weird,
Talked
creepy
about-
shit about my house I grew up in as a child.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
But we basically like did the Drizzlewood Coast meta, and then we hung out in base camp for another hour talking about supernatural stuff. Which, if we'd been smart and topical, and if I hadn't been quite so burned out that late at night, what we should have done was go over to Giora Marches. And do
Oh
that.
yeah, Bjorn marches and sit there in the fucking hut with the Kodan.
Oh my god, yeah, sit there with Brightcore. Yes.
All right, Josh, where to next?
I'm at Fort Mariner so I can talk to people about how old those people died
Oh.
and how the golden armored asshole was an asshole.
That's
Which we mostly
generally
are. My report. I tried to shield them with my Pope hat, but it didn't work.
Wow.
It took blow after blow, but yet they found the true mark. What was his name? That guy, yeah.
Commander Talon, world's
that
most
guy.
useless char commander.
Yeah, like how did this dude end up in the Lion Guard, by the way? Did he get kicked out?
He got kicked out of the legions and decided I'm gonna go here instead.
Tough.
Probably. Rachel Loof is saying the Elder Scrolls MMO caused her pain.
Yeah, well, I don't really have much dispute for that.
Yeah, the
Whoa,
whole
that's not
I don't doubt it. Luckily, I don't think this MMO would cause you pain. Not unless you decide to do PvP, in which case, yeah, it probably will cause you pain.
And honestly, even the PvP isn't that bad.
Shut up.
Silence!
Scouts are reporting undead just off the coast. It's a
Hi,
small
Elmora.
force, but substantial enough for concern.
Zhaitan's overconfident, assuming Thor Island was the only thing standing between its army and Lion's Arch.
Then it's our job to show the dragon how wrong he was.
It's alright, guys. I brought my Pope hat. Whoop, okay.
As AW stands on the map.
Absolutely.
At ease,
You're up there fucking up somebody's game of Risk.
And that's where we attack, where that large one stands.
You see, the nice thing about the Asura is they're small enough they can use it like an ordinary sized table as a sand table.
Forgo was the brave.
Yes.
He gave his life to save us.
He will be remembered as one of the Vigil's great heroes.
Also, Josh, your character actually, I realize what your character reminds me
Forgo's
of.
sacrifice held them back.
He reminds me he reminds me of something out of Monty Python, the quest for the Holy Grail.
Can aid in this defense war, Master.
Thanks.
But which knight?
You took out
I don't remember anybody
Nice
wearing
of
armor
me.
with spikes on it.
I was thinking actually the Knights Who Say Knee.
Oh,
This
Lord.
is my hugging armor. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Likely an attempt to soften the city's perimeter. We need to organize the Vigil's forces and defend the beach. Come.
Rachel, you and I are in complete agreement there. She says PvP is oof in any MMO, honestly. Yeah, I cannot stand PvP. It makes me
got
want to
burned out
murder
on
things.
it back when we were playing Warcraft. I got burned out on it. The more they kept changing it.
Yeah.
What? You mean the 3-hour going at a bridge was a problem?
That was fun. It's when they kept changing it after that.
We can't have people
Unfortunately,
having
Guild
fun.
Wars has the
Stop.
opposite problem, where they have not touched or changed PvP hardly at all ever since its introduction.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, the mustering ground and I got my back turned to Almora.
Welcome, everyone. Now let's talk about sexual harassment. I'm not naming names, but some of you have been stringing those bows the wrong way.
Look, if you look at how they're standing in formation, I think that's a sharp violation right there.
Oof. What are y'all doing?
Oh man.
Pathing, bro.
I
I'll
love
be
how this
right back,
this
guys.
is
I'm gonna
fun.
kick my dog outside because he's whining at me.
This
Okay.
is what we will die to defend.
I will be right back.
This ground. We are the Vigil.
And we do not know how to stand in a formation.
Alone.
Lines, what are those? Okay, guys, dismissed and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, it would have been nice if you had told somebody that.
Yeah, I figured they'd interpret my intentions. Oh well, let's go to battle, guys. Loose formation.
I'm just using the arrow cart.
You might not want to charge down there just yet.
Alright, let them die. Okay.
Well, it's less let them die and more let him thin them out with some of these weapons.
Alright. I'll support. Oh man, I got some slick moves.
Some of the arrow cart there.
Oh man. I think he's channeling little MJ in there.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, this has to be at least a +1 to your hits, guys.
Dear God. Yes, because running at me is a good idea, jackass.
I have returned. I apologize.
That's
I'm on
okay.
the beach.
You have Dorg.
Watching the undead to death because
Are you using the arrow cart?
yes, I am. Despite the fact I have a Reaper Necro and I could probably be much more effective in melee because this is really fun.
I don't know what that was about from Rachel.
What?
She was apparently laughing at somebody. Or something. Possibly my dog.
Got more crap coming in from the water.
I left him outside. He wanted to be outside. Actually, I think probably the reason he did that just now is because it's been storming out here today. Like,
Yeah.
off and on all day, and he doesn't like the rain.
Oh.
Like, he actually hates the rain.
That's kind of weird.
For a lab, yeah.
Got big guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch out for those guys. They hit hard.
Ah.
Oh wow,
They ain't
walk
gonna,
them.
they ain't gonna hit hard for long.
I'm like, wow, it really looks bad down there. I feel sorry for everyone who's down there while I'm at my arrow cart about 1 kilometer back from the action.
Might wanna...
I got
Do you
it.
need help down there?
Not yet.
I mean, I'm shooting them with the arrow cart.
They're apparently immune to roots, which is a problem.
They're seemingly immune to a lot of commodities.
Josh got in a slight bit of trouble.
Careful about your engagement shit. Why didn't you say something earlier?
Okay, I'm gonna come out there and start
Exceptionally
taking
fast.
these guys. I don't think the arrow cards do a lot to them.
Well, the rifle does.
And at this
Well, that's one
pose,
down.
I'm just gonna say, paint me like your
Done.
French girl.
There's all but 2 or 3 of them are dead.
I'm
Taking this guy
beautiful,
down.
and I know it.
That one's dead. We got one left over here. You know, he's dead. Now we just got
Oh,
these assholes.
yeah, you got to the part where they were talking about formations.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the sexual
Oh, look, they
harassment
spawned more.
lecture.
Sexual harassment Panda is not going to approve.
Come on,
Nope.
you fucking giant scroungy cocksucker. You undead fucking shitbag.
This is one thing you will learn about Favre if you watch us for any length of time whatsoever. People call him Sir Swears a lot for a reason.
It's a terrible fucking
Benighted.
name, by the way.
That's what?
That's a terrible fucking name, by the way. I've been called much worse.
Well done, soldiers. That should have been
So
nothing
are
more
you
than
offended
special
that it
fine
wasn't
one.
worse, or are you offended that it was Sir Swears a lot?
Vigil brought us
Nah, it just sounds
not
cheesy.
advantage. The undead don't get weary, and they have an almost unending supply of troops.
Well, as Egon once put it, new people die every day,
Drive
Ray.
Zhaitan from these shores.
Wow.
General Soulkeeper, there are many brave souls throughout
That's right.
Syria
All
who
we
may
have
be
to
willing
do is
lend a
kill
hand.
those people
Even if
about
the
to
vigil
die,
reach
and that'll
out to them.
stop them from dying.
Oh yeah, that'll totally solve the problem of them raising the dead by making more of them.
She says yes,
That's
and I
right.
died and lost my lungs.
I saw 2 fine tar soldiers.
well, don't do that. I like hanging out with you.
Snarl and Galena. They did tremendous.
Sorrow and Galena, future newlyweds.
I could go, ma'am, and speak.
That
with
is
them.
actually completely
Weird.
accurate, too.
Good initiative.
It is.
Half-assed name from a
Yeah, that's
parent if
comical.
I've heard one.
I'll return to Vigil.
Although it took them a while to actually do it, apparently.
It did.
Whatever you decide, I'm going with you.
It took
You need the
them.
help, and I owe it to Forgor.
8 years.
Yeah.
I don't need you, plant metrosexual. You can go away.
Maybe they believed in.
Hey, now.
But they're
long and
based
patient.
on characters, and they're confirmed to be a thing,
Are you
and
well?
possibly expecting cubs in Icebrood.
Yeah. I happen to like Traherne, sir.
Well, I don't care.
That's so hard. He says suspiciously. You're just jealous because we're better looking than you are.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
why you wear the post helmet to hide your shame.
Wow.
No, it's because I have such standards, and few can match them. Oh, that's
Yet you
true.
wear that helmet.
Yes, it only proves your distaste.
You
Oh my.
You walked
Phoenix
out of
R
the
just
booth, you
says, I
put your
wonder
hands
what
in
kind of lay Magister Ella McKay would be.
Oh.
Hi.
Oh, okay, let's see. There, my shield.
Not sure who exactly that is, but there's a lot of hot characters in this game, so.
There really are. There are a lot of really super attractive characters in this game. Like NPCs.
Yeah, Lynette
too.
Farragher. Oh, yeah.
And back.
That Norn Priory girl.
Oh,
Lynette
yeah.
Farragher. CFW asks, does going down to Sylvari make you vegan? Hi, everyone.
Here we go again.
No, unless
That-
that was like the only thing you did.
If that was all you did, then maybe it might make you a vegan, although I don't think that's possible for a char. Because
there he is.
char just eat too many different meats.
Yes.
All right. So what's your next
Although-
thing?
Although, would a Sylvari count as eating meat?
No, probably
know what I'm
not, but
Enough of your
I
talk
believe
of
that would
tossing salad.
classify as eating cucumber. And here is where my chat finds out that I think about this way too damn much and should probably
hey.
stop.
Brother, what's the next damn thing?
Hold on.
Oh.
They threw a bunch of crap at me.
Oh, you're going through the items. Okay.
He got showered with gifts from the game.
All right. I'm gonna find out what I do with my bottle of water while you figure out what your next mission is. I'll be back in a minute.
You know, Josh, it occurs to me that I could stand atop your helmet like a command platform.
Yeah, and then
That
I
would be
turn
funny.
and go right up your ass.
You'd try. I'm a necro. I'd throw out a Reaper Shroud.
No, I didn't say I was gonna shove it. I said I'd turn.
Cold
and
fusion
you'd
waffles.
flip
How many
right
meats
down
does a
on it.
char eat? All of them. Well, if you ask Revan, then yes, all of them. Like, apparently Revan has decided that Asura would make a good snack.
That's because I'm pretty sure his character is an eldritch abomination that was created by Grosk. Not actually a char, it's just like a maw of teeth wearing a char suit.
You're probably not wrong.
Let's see.
So, like, Ulfrig goes to eat something and it looks like the clown from It.
Jeez. Krongar Pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run there.
That's in Timberline Falls.
Oh, okay.
Run hard. Okay.
So, right about that
We're getting,
direction. And he says he's gonna have to just run down there because he doesn't have the map
Yeah.
open.
Gotcha. We're just gonna go with him.
Yeah.
Cool. Where'd he go?
He
He
went out.
teleported.
He went out through the Dermot Priory Pass waypoint.
Gotcha.
He's fucking off.
Means I'm going to go get out onto that promontory, get on the griffin, and fly across the damn map. You're welcome to join me.
Don't worry, I will get there.
Josh, do you even have mounts?
He does. He
Yeah.
has a raptor, and I believe he has a jackal as well.
How'd you get a jackal without getting the other mounts?
He's got them all. The only thing he doesn't have is all the masteries. He doesn't have. He hasn't finished Path of Fire yet, so he doesn't have the Griffin. And
Gotcha.
he hasn't touched Season 4, so no Roller Beetle and no Skyscale either.
Yeah.
Oof. Rachel says, shit, my audio died on my headphones. And then Cold Fusion Waffles says, so William Birkin final G form without the PhD then. I'm not sure what he's referring to.
I don't think at that point William had a PhD of anything in him. That's Resident Evil 2.
To tell I see you hauling ass down the.
Honestly, I can't even see him. I'm just chasing his little blue dot. There he is. Yeah, his raptor, your raptor really blends in.
Good. Also, it's the only skin I got for it, so.
Yeah.
Mainly the reason none of my mounts blend in is because I commander up a lot and I lead people around, and when you're running a tag, you actually have to be visible.
Okay.
People will just lose track of you.
Before I got skins on my mounts, people were like, "Where is our commander?"
I just haven't cared to get any. Oh, shit. Let's see how much further left. No, not that far. Nope. Bang. Now wait here.
We're waiting for Favre.
Ah, son of a bitch.
There you go. That waypoint, you should have it.
Hang on.
Oh, pardon me.
If you don't, we're right by it, and I'm on the ground, so you can teleport to one of us.
Yeah, I see it. Give me just a sec.
Waffles says, Owen's character being an eldritch abomination of just teeth, should we tease him for not getting a doctorate, unlike Birkin?
Oh.
Wow, sir.
Oh.
That shots fired right there.
Although, considering how well they took care of their daughter, I'm not sure that Birkin wasn't an eldritch abomination before he mutated.
Right? He may well have been.
Personally, if it's an eldritch abomination, I wouldn't mess with him to begin with. He'll melt your mind.
Phoenix Argus says, well, I wonder how many in the Dermot Priory get pissed off when someone wants to enter the secret storage room passage.
It's probably like a damn parade going in and out of there.
Probably is.
All right. So where we go from here, Josh?
I walk towards the little green thing.
No, it's not just you, Waffles. There's a lot of music in this game that, especially in certain places, that you go through and it really does sound like Skyrim. There's a couple places where the music sounds a little bit like Perfect World used to.
Okay,
Some
hold up.
Skyrim.
What is all this bullshit on my taskbar?
What?
Oh, you have to. Okay, he's gonna do a drinking contest thing, and we have to cheer him on.
Oh, yeah. This is the second one of these you've had to do, bro.
I like to die.
Because we did the one with he did the one with the pirates with me.
Oh yeah.
Because his other character was with the Order of Whispers.
Yeah.
No, I can't seem to talk to him.
What about this guy right here?
You have to bug Fibar.
There you go.
Alright.
Oh, you're from the Vigil. Finally decided to come
No, I'm not.
respect to the victorific Fibar Yosin.
What?
I'm here on behalf of General Soulkeeper. Lion's Arch is in danger, and the Vigil is readying soldiers. You do realize victorific isn't a word, right?
Defend Lion's Arch? A noble cause. Still, sounds like I'd be just one sword among many. Sorry, not my style. And it is
Oh
a
my
word if
god,
I say
is
it's a
this who I'm thinking it's a
Your
reference
tournament
to?
conquests are second only to your home as
a
a
palms?
Fibar. I propose
Well,
that
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, it does seem a little bit like Captain Quark.
Do you realize you're facing
Honestly, I was thinking it was a joke about the boulder from Avatar.
Yes.
If we win, you and your companions join us to defend Lion's Arch. And if you win,
The boulder has gotten over his initial.
If I
Ready to bury you with a rock-a-land.
pet Doliac to the encampment.
Kill me now.
That steep hill. Prepare yourselves for the challenge.
Wow. He
Like, what the
actually
heck?
thinks that a human and a Sylvari would be capable of carrying a Doliak anywhere.
I mean,
God.
he seems to be very, very stupid, so...
This is, yeah.
Okay.
What the hell does all this stuff do on my belt?
So number 1 is cheer, you give Josh might. Number 2 is boo, you apply vulnerability to the other fighters. Number 3, you heal Josh. 4, you knock someone over. 5, you throw a
Whoa.
random thing to help Josh.
Whoop, not gonna sit in that fire. Of course they keep lighting it on fire. Why not?
Here, I'm throwing something over there by that guy.
That's
It didn't
okay.
do shit. It didn't do shit.
Really like lighting me on fire.
Josh, I'll throw you some stuff to help you out, some random crap. Pick up the bone and beat him with it.
Wow.
Also, my help may not be very useful, but it's a thought that counts.
No, it is not.
I may have missed.
You mean you don't want to swing at them instead of your
Fair.
sword?
Couldn't we do something more interesting with Famke the Fair?
I mean, I can think of many interesting competitive activities that we could partake with her.
Right?
Oh my dear God.
I mean... They probably wouldn't want me having my normal skills for this character in here.
Are you kidding? I could have melted these two idiots in like 2 shots.
Yeah, pretty much.
Josh, where you at? Here.
I misjudged the strike.
That's okay. I should have healed you a little bit. Whoa.
Char
that's the
booing
one
is
that
just
does
their
that.
threaten animation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Beat
this asshole.
guy.
This guy does nothing himself.
Oh God.
Well, okay. So, him and his wife both. Oh, and their daughter. What is wrong with this guy? Is he trying to get the whole village beaten down?
Why?
I don't know.
I could change my helmet if you hate it so much.
The Pope hat.
Everybody's a fucking freaking critic.
Yes, because your helmet looks stupid.
Gotta like your character.
Completely justifiable.
Oh. I'm throwing a healing item down here.
I'm doing my best at the moment.
I'll throw a rock at the I'll throw a rock at the other team. Although honestly, it seems more like porn.
It actually dazes them.
It does, yeah.
It like stuns them for a few seconds. Okay, you got them. Now it's just the wife.
This is weird and uncomfortable.
She looks like a raven shaman.
I think she is.
Yeah.
Also a necromancer. Oh, she
She
just
kicked
did.
him across the room.
She did.
Throw
Yeah,
something at
she's
her.
definitely a raven shaman and a necromancer.
Got her.
Hey Josh, we just threw a bunch of random crap into the arena for you to fight with instead of your actual weapons.
Ice shards and feathers. Thanks, guys.
Is this asshole gonna fight yet or not?
Yep.
Stop saying that fucking
no.
word. Stop saying that fucking word, you asshole.
Am I supposed to hate these people more?
You're supposed to hate this guy.
Okay.
He's a fucking. Here he goes.
So
Ow.
watching him do this with my Soul Beast was more than mildly hilarious. Watching her say "victorific" is not a word was great.
Victorific. Fuck's sake. You illiterate fucking giant monkey.
God, you find this guy's like chopping down a freaking oak tree. You just like swing away at him.
Half this defense or set is defensive, so.
Here, I'll throw some. Okay, so you need to pick up the bones and then play bongo drums on it.
I've been trying. Unfortunately, the little bastard hits me every time.
I'm gonna fucking smack him in the back of the head with a rock again.
We just have him completely stun locked by just throwing rocks at him. Here, I'll whip a rock at him. I'd say something about this being against the rules of Nor Arena fighting, but honestly, this fight doesn't seem to have a whole ton of rules, so...
No, not from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, if threw you a vine, that might be helpful. I mean, maybe you're gonna make a vine and he'll cringe to death.
No, I stabbed him with it. What in the hell?
Okay.
Nice.
Waffle says no different guy. Jim Ward, who played Captain Quark, plays Char Lightbringer, Tybalt Left Paw in Guild Wars 2.
Oh my god, Tybalt?
Oh wait,
really?
also Loki the Lonely and Jason in Guild Wars 2.
Oh, for the love of God. I didn't realize Captain Quark's voice actor was playing Tybalt.
I was mostly making it as a joke.
Yeah, well, he's kind of built like him.
He kind of is, yeah.
He's even got the pointy fucking head.
Yes.
They missed an opportunity. Oh god, every time he says it, I'm gonna slit my throat.
See you there, Fipar.
I hate you.
War Master, a moment alone, if you
Stop
will.
calling me that.
I've been considering
That's
our
your
options.
rank, dude.
Glorians are entrenched.
Call me
It will
Dan.
be incredibly
You don't
difficult
have,
to
you're not,
regain
rank
Thor
is not Dan.
We can't give up hope.
What the fuck's wrong
It
with
is
you?
I
now.
haven't lost
That's not a rank.
In fact,
That's not a
I'm
rank
counting
any more
on
than
hope to lead the
victorific
way.
is a fucking word.
Is this like that tiny thing where they named the planet Bob?
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Zhaitan, it is the mother. Meet
Good
me at the
planet,
grove,
Bob.
and we'll speak with her before the battle.
Okay. Plant guy.
You don't say.
That one, I guess.
I even like her face paint, actually. And holy shit, that's a hell of a top she's wearing.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the dry bones top.
Jeez, lady.
Really,
Well,
boys?
She's
Famke
cute.
is not wearing the dry bones top.
No, I don't believe she is.
He's-
Well, I'm looking
I
at
don't know what
at-
she's wearing.
Nah, I was talking about Famke over here.
I think Famke
Oh.
is actually wearing some of the Norn cultural gear. I think. I'm
Where's
guessing.
She's right
right
over
there.
here, where I'm...
Yeah, I was looking at Esmond. That's also very nice. What's that?
I don't know what she's wearing.
I don't think that's Norn cultural gear. That's
Well, yeah, no, you're probably right. It's not skimpy enough to be Norn cultural. I don't know what that
Yeah.
is. I don't know what she's wearing.
I don't think I've ever seen that outfit before.
Pretty sure you can get it, but I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is to look
Also,
for,
you
so-
and I play enough Char that I'm not surprised we have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I only have one Nord, and I haven't finished leveling her yet. It's one of my, so that's my other warrior, actually.
Gotcha.
My fucking
Al was
warrior.
wearing the embroidered outfit.
Oh lord, where's that?
What?
What's the fucking name? It wants me to go to the Grove.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
Ooh, yeah, we
You have the map for that yet?
Yeah, I
we have
got
to go do our quest.
Oh god, we have to do the Mushroom Vision quest or some shit.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah.
More or
I
less.
was kidding. I don't remember what it's for.
Cold Fusion Waffles says an equivalent to a lieutenant in Dan's is called a Danny.
Sounds about right.
Wow, guys.
I always like Danny.
Jeez.
Good God.
Our endless attempts to make the internet try to cringe itself to death.
Yes.
I mean, Twitter exists. If it hasn't already, we won't have any effect.
I mean, I think Twitter is literally just a singularity of cringe.
Yes.
Twitter is where all of Tumblrinas went when Tumblr banned NSFW shit, so...
Did you see anything interesting on
Do you hear the OnlyFans is getting ready to ban adult content, by the way?
Yeah, I did. I saw that. I don't know why.
What? That's their business model.
Yeah, that's what OnlyFans was built for. I don't know why they're getting ready to ban it. And you know what? It's going to create an even worse cesspool on Twitter than is already there.
It's like Smith & Wesson deciding to become a lifestyle brand instead of selling selling guns.
Smelling guns?
Yeah. I mean, they do smell pretty good.
Guns and brand new car tires.
Guns smell better after you use them.
Smith & Wesson's like, okay, although in fairness, okay, if I was talking about Colt, like, that would actually be a fair joke, because I'm pretty sure Colt has tried to become a lifestyle brand at some point themselves.
Probably.
Hey, speaking of clothes, check out the clothes on this freaking Sylvari right here.
Oh yeah, I have that outfit.
Damn.
That's a ritualist outfit, eh?
Yeah. That's the
we have an
Elonian
instance, guys.
ritualist.
You're awful quiet there, bro.
How the hell Colt Firearms can make what they make and still have been bankrupt like 28 times is completely beyond me.
I don't fucking know. Hang on a sec. I need to check with Josh, make sure his
still
mic...
there.
Oh, okay. Thought your mic fucking crapped down on you or something.
No, I just don't interrupt other people when they're talking.
It wasn't super important. You couldn't have gotten involved anytime.
I don't talk about lifestyle brands.
Dude, we were talking about fucking Colt Firearms.
And then you want
So,
her to talk about lifestyle brands, not avoid
It was a joke, you fucking doofus.
Is the avatar of the tree plan showing the way?
The soul of Tyria mourned as her children.
This entire conversation could be summed up as, do you know the way? Yes, I know the way.
Please.
My friend and I seek to right that
Farv
wrong.
is
We
not
wish to
at
fight
all. He
Zhaitan
does not consent to
take back
Ugandan
what was
Knuckles.
We've come to ask your
I don't get why it's funny. It's so stupid.
Phoenix Orgus does gunpowder air freshener by Smith & Wesson, which sounds like a product they would actually try to make.
Although that sounds more like something Colt
Is
would
it even
attempt.
possible to defeat
Yes. The thing is, like, Smith & Wesson actually makes, like, guns, and they're good guns. Colt somehow owns all these military contracts, makes all these legendary firearms, and they still can't, like, make a profit.
They don't. Well, that's because they don't own those contracts anymore. Fucking Springfield Armory got them.
Well, yeah, it's because Colt is a terrible company when it was bankrupt a million times. So, well, FN got the M4 contract.
They need to cut Springfield Armory right the fuck off. They keep making fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, she teleports us to
War
Ore.
is a dark
Yeah.
and foul place. Even though
Oh
I
my
have
god,
been
it's at my
here,
grandma's
in
house.
truth,
Wow.
Dude, your grandma's house was nowhere near this uncluttered.
the pale
Nowhere
tree is
near
less
as many bodies, though.
Well, there's also a clear walkway in this
They
house.
say that all was
Oh,
once
that's
deep.
true. Someone
Nation to
cleaned
right
up a
and
little
fight
bit.
Ascalon and
Uh,
the humans
Also,
are
you need to
lived
be
in the
aware
city
of the
of
pathing
Orion.
here. If you get too far away from Traherne, he'll
After
stop
the
following
gods
you.
left, the humans banded
Yeah.
into guilds and
I'll be really torn up by that.
No, if he stops following you, then the mission won't
I
progress.
know, I know.
nations falters.
Guys, I have an announcement to make. It appears that Rachel Loof does in fact know the way.
For the love of
She
God.
says Ugandan is a nice meme.
What have they done to Knuckles?
Don't know.
She knows the
It
way.
was-
Ugandan Knuckles
fetishes
versus
and
Perfect
this.
Cell. One of the greatest memes ever created.
That meme is... There's a meme of legend.
We'll say so.
It will never be a dead meme because it is legendary.
It's been dead to me since its freaking
Where
inception.
does this road lead, Mother?
To the ancient city of Ara, the dragon's stronghold.
Ara.
That is your goal. Along
Wait
with
a
the
minute.
many
Ah,
things
never
that
mind.
may yet come to pass.
Oh wait, no, that's Thra. I was about to say, wait a fucking minute.
They did
Oh yeah,
steal
no, this isn't
that.
Thra. This is Ara.
Oh,
Ah.
Being attacked by
Who
Oriental
asked
Mecha
you?
douchebags.
Now you die.
They also did not make these early instances with the smoke scale in mind.
Yeah.
This fucking pet, I swear.
Hey, got incoming hostile weaponry. Die.
Angry floating weapons, yes.
Undie, I guess. What the fuck ever.
Also, the smoke scale is definitely the most aggressive ranger pet in the
Risen Bull! Go away, you little shit.
chickens.
Hey,
Risen
smoke scale.
chicken.
Mind your own damn business. Shooting at something here.
Not the chicken.
Jet, calm down.
I hear
I know you're upset. He's unhappy with me.
Did you put him in the box?
He didn't get to come out and run around today like he normally does because I couldn't have him bumping into the damn external hard drive while I was doing that data transfer.
Ah. Yeah, no.
So he's kind of unhappy. Because he likes to run around my computer. I was like, okay, I can't have you doing that today, boy.
These creatures are formidable. Tougher than the ones at Claw Island. How will we defeat them?
Alone you cannot, but with unity, you will find that many impossible things can be achieved.
Mitchell Loof has asked us a question. Do you know the way, my brother?
Do you know the way, my brother?
I know the way to ignore this fucking meme.
I'm trying to remember. There was a guy who used to do comic book news on YouTube, and he used to be able to do that voice entirely too well.
It figures. What the hell are these doing here?
Which? The cannons?
Yeah.
So the pale tree is showing us the future.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's one of the pack camps.
After the Pact created those
Oh.
giant laser cannons.
Like the visual marksman.
And we breathe, and we fight. All
That,
races,
yeah.
all orders, and all paths of life stand.
Although, given how the Vigil armor is set up, I'm convinced that Almora might have ordered from the wrong catalog.
I tell you this, we are not afraid. We will never kneel.
Fuck you, dragon.
Right.
The dragon hears us.
Although Zhaitan is a minor annoyance. Mordremoth is where it gets enraging.
Mordremoth is a
I'm no general.
fucking vegetable-based shit monkey.
Yeah, compared to some of the other Elder Dragons, Zhaitan is the relatively non-threatening one.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Krakatork would just eat him.
He's that annoying dude that follows all the bullies around.
Also,
Yes.
the next expansion, and some people think the final expansion for Guild Wars 2, it looks like we're actually going to see the Ocean Dragon.
I mean, I kind of hope it's not the
Yeah.
final expansion.
I kind of hope not too, but a lot of people think that it's going to be the final one. Because a lot of people have been
I know-
asking for a Guild Wars 3.
Oh, God, I'm
Yeah.
not ready for a new one.
I'm not
I
either.
just started playing this one again. Well, not just, but you know what I mean.
I'm pretty sure
Holy
Anet
shit.
said it's not going to be the final expansion.
I haven't checked into it.
Ow!
I haven't really...
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been too busy playing the game to really look at it.
Egg. Die.
At least I know that's what it says on the wiki.
Okay, so the wiki, they're saying that no, this is not the final expansion.
Excuse me.
Are they planning
Yeah.
to send us after more Elder Dragons? I know that it looks like this upcoming expansion we're either going to meet or have to kill the Ocean Dragon.
I'm kind of intrigued to see how that'll go.
I don't think we're going to kill her. Because,
The Ocean Dragon doesn't seem very threatening.
well, not only does she not seem very threatening, she has stayed out of... She is so far stayed so completely out of the destruction of the world the last few times the dragons have risen, that no one even knew she was there.
Well, at any rate, I'm still down to see what the fuck's going on in the ocean.
I am too. I'm excited.
Now,
I'm also
if we
excited to
get the
see the new
chance to-
ranger pets. Like, you know what I kind of want is a squid.
That would be kind of fucking cool, actually.
I had to make a choice. You would have done the same.
Now, if we get the chance to drive the Tyria from the drive the crate from the face of Tyria, that would be nice.
I know, right?
Edge disbanded after their loss against the Elder Dragon.
Phoenix Argus says, Time Dragon, to save Traherne. Yeah, they'd never do that for us.
Oh no, it's Zoja and Air arguing again.
These two are ridiculous. Although, they're slightly less ridiculous than Fallon and Kaith.
Fallon and Kaith are just miserable.
Queen. Yet Air chose to fight the Elder Dragon. They lost. Lint died, along with Snaff, Zoja's mentor and friend.
They can't stop arguing. They can't understand that the dragons are more important. They throw everything away.
Traherne is stuck.
Tired.
Come back to me.
Might be because these two are
The
talking.
world must end. Let us spend our
No, I think he got a little too far away from him.
Oh, he fell and
Possible
died.
future for Destiny's Edge, should they not resolve their quarrels. We need them to reconcile. If we
There you
He's
go.
moving.
Zhaitan.
Yeah,
really?
he was stuck in like
Yeah.
uber slow motion, and then when Josh stepped back, he got back up to speed.
Yeah, he moved super slow.
It was funny.
Still angry over the loss of Ascalon, the Char struck hard while humanity fought with itself. The Char ravaged Ascalon with searing cauldrons and marched on ore. As hope failed,
Actually,
an
amusingly
Aurelian
enough, we
Vizier
do find a
Kilbron
searing
read the
cauldron and
lost
use it against the
and
fucking dragon.
unleashed an ancient curse.
It's amazing.
The curse annihilated the Char army, but it destroyed ore as well. A cataclysm plunged the nation into the ocean.
You know what I get a kick out of here is Traherne isn't being completely accurate in this retelling. The Char were nowhere near. They like just started to invade, and Vizier Kilbron was like, better read this."
Like, dude hit the history eraser button. They hadn't even got there yet.
Yeah. Like, they did get to one of the towers, but they did not actually get to the city. They landed on the beach, on one of the beachheads, got a little way, got enough inland to storm one of the towers, and the Grand Vizier panicked.
Like, he didn't even get the whole fucking army.
No, and he also didn't destroy all of like the searing cauldrons either, like he was attempting to do.
Yeah, he really fucked up.
This is the tomb of the kings of Or. Walk inside and seek truth, but be warned, the future can change in the blink of an
Rachel
eye.
says, I sadly have no more space to download this game, mainly because my main game is Terra.
Ugh, I can't. I wouldn't. Honestly, I can't get involved in that. I just don't personally see any appeal in it for me.
I like the look of it, but I do too much of this game.
Well, there's the fact that I play too much of this, and I can't do more than max 2 MMOs at a time. I don't have the time to dedicate to them. And Terra just, character-wise and lore-wise and shit, just didn't look very interesting to me personally.
I haven't checked into the lore for it.
It looked too Korean MMO to me. All the guys look like girls, and no, thank you.
CFW, the reason for that was probably,
Yeah.
It was probably because I was sitting a little bit far back from my mic.
He does that a lot. He'll scoot back and his mic will stop picking him up.
Yeah.
He's about dead, and he's dead. This is why we bring my sniper.
Right.
Because for some reason, because the headset I got earlier doesn't work that well anyway, so. Also, I was constantly getting breathing noise in it, so I use a stand mic.
Yeah.
The heart of Tyria, so full of life.
Yeah, Rachel says that's reasonable, to be honest. Yeah, so I used to play, I for a little bit, when it first released, I played Blade and Soul. Unfortunately, the way it was designed and coded, if you got even like a day behind the rest of the community, you were gonna get screwed over. So, I ended up not playing that anymore. Like, it was a really pretty game, but...
Or is there some other poison that fouls ore? Please tell us.
Seek the source.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Rachel. I'll pick them up because it's a pastime, although Guild Wars, I picked it up and it sucked me in.
And then she sucked the rest of us in like a black hole.
I was already playing it. I had just kind of given it a break after we moved out of North Carolina for a while. She's kind of got me back into it again.
Zhaitan, the elder undead dragon that pulled ore from the depths.
Because Jennifer and I had been planning to play again once she got her PC back squared away. She just got me back into it earlier than I'd planned to.
Its army grows stronger.
Yeah, because Jenna, she just got her PC fixed recently.
She got a new PC.
Not that one.
Stop until all life on Tyria is destroyed.
Yeah, we just went and got our new PC, new monitor and shit, so she could actually finally play again.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen her. She's got to have a level 80 character somewhere.
Rachel
Oh, yeah,
says, lol, you got sucked into the void.
Yeah, the thing is, like I was telling Katala, the problem is she can only play on the weekends because of her job.
Yeah.
Because her job hours, by the time she gets home, she's too damn tired.
Yeah. That I definitely understand.
Well, we need to go storm the cathedral, I guess. You know, I want to do the Ara dungeon on stream again.
Oh, wow.
What now?
The Ara
wants
dungeon.
to stream the Ara dungeon.
I forget.
It's the one where Andrew hyped up.
Wait a minute, is that the one
and...
with is that the one with the horrible spider tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
How would we actually viably get through that? They haven't fixed it.
So I think
we'd probably take a different route.
Yeah, we'd need to take a different route, I think.
I think we would absolutely have to, because that tunnel is almost legitimately impossible.
It really is. Like, that tunnel, I would not wish on anyone.
I'm all for fighting spiders, but they have it set up where you literally can't win that.
Yeah.
Will be the guardian of the gate. Beyond this,
I just got a kick out of how we spent more time rehearsing the Lupe fight than, like, I've seen
We
Brigade
spent more
combat
time
teams doing.
beating our faces against that spider tunnel than we ever did fight the boss.
Yeah.
Either boss,
Yeah, we
by
had
the
like
way.
we had like a 15-minute planning session for Lupe, and then we killed it in like 2
And we
minutes.
wiped them out on the second phase of the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because they both reduced his toughness and
Well, by
hit
my
point
understanding,
pool,
they
and
necessarily...
we had the elite specializations. We were able to just burst him down immediately.
Wasn't I playing this character during that?
You were playing Arling, and you marked him, and at the point you did that, he was just done.
Yeah, I think he only got through like 2 phases of that fight.
Yeah, he got to phase 2 of 3 or 4, I think. And I understand why they lowered his health, because I remember hearing about that fight in the past, and it wasn't nice.
That fight used to be terrible. I never tried to do it before they changed it. I didn't get that far. But I remember seeing YouTube videos from before they changed it, and that fight was awful.
once more you stand on
Whoop.
sacred ground. Remember what you have seen.
And one of the best and most reliable ways to kill him was actually to take Staff Guardian and use the Guardian's reflect wall and make him shoot himself.
Oh, God.
You can make him shoot himself with his laser beam.
That's right up there with that Final Fantasy trope of, like, using healing spells to super murder undead bosses.
Yeah. Oh man, you used to be able to do that also with undead in the Icewind Dale games.
Oh god.
Those isometric top-down RPG games.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember those.
You'd
I
lob
played a bunch of
healing
those.
spells.
I played,
You'd lob healing spells at the undead that you'd meet in certain levels.
I
and
remember
just...
those. I played the old Might and Magic top-down dungeon crawlers.
Oh, yeah.
I played the freaking like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Played a lot of those.
To know the future, even the mere possibility can be a great burden. I am sorry.
I remember making sure I had a surplus of fucking healing spells whenever I knew I was going to be in an undead area.
You must both take
like,
up this
oh,
mantle.
you're throwing whites at me. Sucks to be you.
Your friend shall aid you, and then face the dragon.
CFW sounds perfectly balanced. Miles of tunnels filled with strong spider enemies and a final boss who just melts. Yeah, that's about right. The thing is, like, Lupe isn't. He's like a mid boss. He isn't the final boss.
No, he's actually, the final boss was that obnoxious fucking Mesmer.
Yeah.
Oh, that frigging Mesmer.
That dude was a bitch. Even
Oh
with
my
our
God.
gear. God, that guy was annoying.
Loopy was a mid boss, and the spider tunnel was after Loopy.
How could Zhaitan even know?
I thought it was before Loopy.
No, it was before Loopy. I'm almost sure of it.
I could have sworn the spider tunnel
Because
was
we were
after
all
Loopy.
so fucking exasperated by the time we got to Loopy, we were sure we were going to get wiped again.
If my friends are in danger,
you might be
Because
right.
we've been talking him up so hard, and then we actually kind of started laughing because we whipped that thing's ass after all the trouble we had with the spider tunnel.
Farewell.
And then we got to that Mesmer and he proceeded to start kicking our ass.
Oh, God. That Mesmer beat all of our asses. That was so bad.
We were really clutching that. There was like one or two of us left alive. We barely managed to res anybody and kill him.
Rachel says healing spells or vampirism. So for undead enemies, I always took healing spells. For living enemies, vampirism tended to work a little better.
One of my favorite things to get in some of those isometric kind of dungeon crawlers was getting the vampiric stat on weapons.
Oh yeah. Phoenix Argus says spider dragon. Yeah, we don't have one of those that I am aware of.
Although that sounds intriguing.
It kind of does. Although
Yeah.
I think that would absolutely make CSA blow a fuse.
Oh, God.
Probably.
Just imagine fighting a spider the size of the Shatterer.
God. That would
Amazing.
also
Then?
probably trigger Andrew's arachnophobia.
I'm sure I'm a bad person because the fact that the notion of just triggering people's arachnophobia makes me really excited.
You're the one who likes to drag Phil into boss fights that he is nowhere near ready for. So
yeah.
It's amusing.
Until it's not.
It's amusing until it's not. You're terrible.
Yeah, well, it's amusing until he, like, we get him into a boss fight he really, really unprepared for.
Rachel says vampirism is basically killing them by taking their own health for yours. She says, I love that mechanic. It's fun. So, there is a sword. The freaking, oh heck, what's the name of it?
Sword of vampirism.
No, there's a sword in Skyrim that is, it has an actual name. It's not called the Sword of Vampirism. It has an actual name. I want to say it's like the Ebony Blade or something. Because, like, you can make ebony swords, but it's not like this one.
It's not sounding familiar to me, but that doesn't mean anything. I ain't played Skyrim in a long fucking time.
Yeah, it's been a bit. That's why I can't remember it either. But yeah, as long as you can keep it charged up with soul gems, that sword basically will never die.
So, what's next?
Taking care of a few things, and then back to Vigil Keep.
He's got bag space issues.
I'm gonna bop over to actually, I should probably check my. Uh-oh. Hold on, I got an email.
You're going to Vigil Keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to Vigil Keep.
I'll teleport over them.
At least that's what I think the name is.
Or is it in Lion's Arch or is it in Gindar?
Yeah, it's just outside Vigil's Keep.
Okay. Oh yeah, because they attack Vigil Keep.
The under siege part.
Yeah, that's Gindar and Fields.
Oh.
Waffle says,
Okay,
would
yeah.
it be spider-like or a crazy long Asian-style dragon with 8 legs?
No, more like a centipede dragon at that point.
Right.
If it's from the thing I saw, it's more of an Asian-style dragon, the ocean one.
Oh no, we're talking about the spider dragon, the joke we were making.
Yeah. Although I
if it
wouldn't
was an
mind
Asian dragon, it'd be more like a centipede.
Yeah.
You guys saw that catapede picture that got posted, right?
Yes, that was just weird.
I was the one who posted that.
Yeah, now I want a catapede.
Of course you do.
I always have trouble finding Vigil Keep.
It's like a floof tube.
A floof tube?
There it is, Farf.
That sounds like a weird YouTube derivative for pet videos.
That maybe I should go get that domain name then, because that sounds brilliant.
Floof tube. My God. The things we say on this stream, guys.
Look, there are times I just say random shit. There are times I'll go back and watch my own fucking videos on my channel, and I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Rachel says, just gonna say, if you do a spider dungeon, I'm a yeet, because arachnophobia hits me hard.
Well, yeah, there actually is a spider dungeon in this game. We've actually done it a bunch of times.
I mean, it has a spider section.
A wing of the dungeon. A wing of the dungeon has spiders.
It's a part of the Twilight Arbor spider thing.
And then there's that great big spider boss. And her weird bitch mistress.
And there's the spider fight in Sun's Refuge. That's actually, if you want to get arachnophobia, that one's much worse than the Twilight
dungeon.
Arbor.
Yeah.
Is it?
Because that one, like, the spider eats you and then, like,
spider fight in Sun's Refuge just
that's
grabs
the one
you
when you first start unlocking the place.
Yeah, when you first you get to Sun's Refuge, it's when you first get to Jahai Bluffs.
Yeah, it's where you're lighting the torches and her big derpity ass keeps dropping down from the fucking ceiling.
Yes. Derpity ass. That's amazing. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm a spider. Let me chew
right
on you
here, right in this general area, and you have to. And apparently, also one of your companion characters, Bram, is very, very much arachnophobic.
The biggest motherfucker in the party. He's terrified of spiders.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rachel says, "Yep,
so
nope,
shit over
yeets."
Let's see.
Although, really, like, Bram is not bigger than rocks.
No. Okay. Oh, we got a mission.
Yeah, but
They're
about the same size. I'd say they probably weigh about the same.
Because Rox isn't a very big char.
Not overly, no.
She's very little, if any, bigger than Sylphie.
Yeah. She's got her big anime eyes.
Yes.
She kind of does.
It's a shame they haven't put Rox's face in the total makeover kit because she's very cute.
Oh, look, speaking of trebuchets, these idiots are using them too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in fairness, they're undead and they make everything out of bone. And...
What kind of foul magic was that?
Oh, it looks like a bunch of fucking bones to me.
Magic. Probably necromancy of some kind. I'm just gonna wager.
Well, I think our plan just got boned.
We face no mere foot soldiers. There's an Orion
Instead with a completely straight face.
They cut us off. The Orions are protecting the
I'm kind of surprised Farr said that with a straight face.
We have to destroy those siege engines.
Vigil Keep has defensive weaponry on the far ramparts.
Yeah, Cold Fusion Waffle says, oh yeah, Mafala's artifact, the Ebony Blade. Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay, cool. You remembered what it was.
War Master Aoife, who we don't see nearly enough.
You'll have to give her that chance. Let's get to the top of the walls and check in with General Soulkeeper.
Like, can you imagine if Aoife had showed up in, like, a Bureau Marches?
She'd have been so done with all of that bullshit.
Oh my god, like, she would have been making fun of Chormag. It would have been amazing.
The amount of salt would have been glorious.
Get the dying and get away.
Like Javi's being all dramatic. Aoife would have been just like laughing. The whole time.
What, you didn't?
So
come
now we
here
have to go
die?
fight the
Then you
stupid
shouldn't
mind
have fucking
control
stood in
dragon.
front of my damn gun.
Luckily, Rachel, we're not going to be doing any spider content anytime soon.
No,
and
not
when
tonight.
If and or when we do spider content, I will warn you. So you won't have to watch it.
Come and get it, you fucking pukes.
Oh.
I got a bullet with every one of your fucking names on it.
Wow. Must be an awfully big bullet.
He's got a lot of spare time on his hands.
Your brights are really small.
Also, that brings to mind another thing. Arling must be one hell of a historian if he knows all their names.
He's friends with Countess Anise. She just gets the names for him.
Reporting for duty, General.
Rachel says, thanks, all I see when I see spiders is fire.
War Master. We need every able-bodied soldier we can deploy. Aoife, what's our status?
I must report defeat, ma'am. There's an Orion wizard down there. We weren't able to get through the magical barriers.
Disappointed.
Yes!
Secondary
Waffles. So, Jarl Balgroof has 3 kids, and his, I want to say his youngest son was talking to Mafala.
Once the Orion
That sounds
systems are
nice.
destroyed,
Yes.
they have to lower the magical walls if they intend to continue the attack on Vigil Keep.
Without those walls, I'm confident we'd have been successful, General. This time, there'll be no stopping us.
Excellent. While you do that, the Crusaders and I will defend the wall. Move out.
Blacksmith Von has the
Oh, look, bullshit.
one of the most legendary.
Of course.
Oh,
Ow.
Oh, fucking really now.
I think it died.
That came from the damn trebuchet down there.
Yeah, Waffle says it was that Whispering Door quest in Dragon's Reach where the Jarl's bastard creepy kid of the 3, or was it 4 kids, has been talking to Mafala.
It is
Yeah.
the blacksmith.
Yeah, Jarl Balgroof has 3 kids, and his son and daughter are both obnoxious. And
I mean,
then
surprise.
his youngest son is talking to Mafala. And I forget what Mafala is the Daedric prince of. I forget what her.
Oh.
There you go, War Master. Good as new. Let him have it.
Time for you to use one of these. I mean, they are in love with these fucking trebuchets, I swear.
let's see. Go.
Does nobody in Kryta make anything but fucking trebuchets?
Apparently not.
Yaha.
There's still that one there.
Yeah, working on it.
Was that one?
You got it.
You did it, War Master.
CFW says Mafala is a spider dater at Prince of Murder plots, if he remembers correctly.
Ooh.
Phoenix Target says, paint me like your Norn maid.
Wow.
Well, they shall see how a cornered lion fights.
I'm itching to get some payback. without
Finally, I can get back to killing some
Let's join
shit.
the fray down on the field.
Ifu, you're very, very excited by this.
She really is.
Ifut isn't very, Asura-like.
I mean, she joined the Vigil. I wouldn't think she is.
She probably left the Peacemakers because they were too weak for her taste.
I'm guessing she left the Peacemakers because there was too much politics involved.
Too much politics,
She's
and
like, I don't
she
wanna-
left the freaking she left the College of Synergetics or whatever she studied because she wasn't interested and she got bullied all the time. She probably
I'm
punched
sure
all
people
their
tried to
noses
bully her, but
too.
She beat them up constantly. Probably
That'd
too
be
afraid
my
of them.
guess.
We have a giant horde of Risen down here, and I'm just going to.
Hey, damn it! Don't bogart all of them.
You already did.
I work with you for you.
That's the thing with this character. She doesn't do a lot of damage at all, and so I have to be content with letting
up,
other
Tammy.
people do the killing.
Come
Sophie
here, you
is
asshole.
very
Let me see
much
you.
set up for support and nothing else.
There's a ton of CC, however.
Okay, Waffles says
like
found it.
spam.
Waffles says found it. She's the web spinner spider queen of lies, deceit, sex, murder, and secrets.
I'm a fan already.
That's like the weirdest conglomeration of freaking portfolios ever.
I'm intrigued.
Like, her domain
Far as, like,
portfolio is
I
a
am-
fucking mess.
As far as like I'm aroused right now.
Quite literally a fucking mess.
I hope you didn't like your
As
front
he's
line
on
where it
deck,
is, because we're
Josh,
getting
man.
ready to fucking remove it.
Right?
Where the hell are you going, Risen Thrall?
That was once a
We're
female
just
char.
driving the Risen.
There's more. What's that? You want more bullets? Here, let me fucking indulge you.
Waffle says also the Morag Tong worship her. They're the Dark Brotherhood who don't worship Sithis, though she might be the Night Mother. Phoenix R just says sex murder. That's Spider, alright.
That's also a mantis, if you think about it.
It really is.
Look there. It's their leader. Take her down and the battle is won.
Oh, there's Vizier Ghoul. What monkey?
Cool.
Say hello to my
mean-
boomstick, you primitive fucking screwhead.
I'm gonna take my Reaper, and I'm going to jam it completely up your fourth point of contact until you die.
He's just about dead anyway.
That's adorable. That's adorable. I didn't even have to drop out a Reaper.
Wow.
Well done, Crusaders. The Orions are defeated and the keep is safe. 3 cheers for the Vigil.
Hurrah! Victory for the Vigil!
It is fortunate that we arrived.
That was
on
only
the
one
day.
cheer.
Those undead were about to overrun the keep. The Pale Tree is very wise. If Vigil Keep had fallen, we'd never be able to defend.
Because if the
Lion
Vigil
Arch.
cheered 3 times on screen, someone might get
Remember what she
pregnant.
said. More impossible things can be achieved.
She's right, Trevor. The Vigil can't fight Zhaitan alone. The dragon is too powerful. But there is another way.
Whatever you're planning, know that I will.
Hey,
stand
brother,
with
where the
you.
hell did you get that set of dwarven-ass armor anyway?
Come. Let's talk
Random
to General
drop.
Soulkeeper.
I was gonna ask why you have a breastplate that looks like a rhinoceros.
Wow.
Link
That's
it
because
in
I hate most human beings.
link it in chat.
Do you know how to do that, Josh?
If it's
To
like
link your
WoW,
armor,
then
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, control click it.
Yeah, control and left click.
Because it's just an Outrider's armor.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, outright. Yeah, straight up Outrider's armor.
Huh. It's interesting.
General Almora up here is being sexual.
Yeah,
What's
I
going
did
on?
notice there's a bit of a fender bender going on down here.
Yeah,
More
if you,
sharp
yeah, you can call
classes.
that.
More sharp classes.
You're gonna have
well.
to. Yeah, there you go.
Had to wrangle the
Almost your
click.
timing was fortuitous. You and Traherne have saved our order.
It was our honor.
To do it.
If you don't
Almora, do we need to give you a moment there?
With her lieutenant. With her war master.
Become convinced that the Vigil
Rachel says, you know there are creatures that are half spider, half human, and the scary thing about them is that the females implant their eggs in the mate as a host, and then the mate explodes. Mythos from long ages ago, I forget where.
Yeah, that is the thing in some mythology.
Yes, it is. It's also one of the biggest nopes. You know, it's like they interchanged. It's like they mixed spiders up with wasps.
I was gonna say that's the thing, because spiders don't actually lay their eggs in live creatures.
You're wrong, Efoot.
It's wasps that fucking do that.
They do eat the male sometimes, though.
Yes.
Actually, it's a lot more common than one would think for female spiders to eat the male.
Well, if the male's not wise enough to get the fuck out, yeah.
Yeah.
The male has to
Although
run
the
away.
thing is, male spiders don't tend to live long after breeding anyway.
Yeah.
They tend to, even if they get away, they tend to die not long afterward.
I'll do everything I can.
They put everything into that one little one-night stand.
Yeah. Must be incredible, right?
That's why I told somebody once they were talking to me, I was like, yeah, the majority of spiders you are going to encounter at any time outside of a short period of spring are females, because the males are dead.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing is, the way the spider reproductive system is set up, they can actually choose which one of their mates they're going to use to impregnate their eggs with.
Well, not only that, but one mating can ensure hundreds of eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like they store, like, it's basically each male sort of fertilizes like a different chamber, and they can
they're
choose
ducks, actually.
It's pumped into the egg chamber. Yeah.
Yeah, I know way too fucking much about spiders. I studied that shit as a kid. And then studied it again later.
For
Totally not for RPG purposes, I'm sure.
Well, not initially. When I started running tabletop games, then yeah, there were ulterior motives behind it.
Totally not for Monster Musume purposes.
Oh, dear God.
Rachel says, agreed, big nope. Japanese, the Jorogumo is half woman and half spider.
The Jorogumo mythology is wildly different depending on what part of Japan you heard it from and what story you read. There is so many variations to her stories.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Looks like it's going to be back to Lion's Arch.
Dun, dun, dun.
Rachel says, thanks,
Island.
I forgot, but I knew it was a mythos somewhere. She goes, do I still hate spiders, though? Yes.
Well, the thing with the Jorogumo myth is that, like I said, it's all about so many variations. In some variations, the traveler she took in, she would kill him and potentially eat him. In some variations, she would actually marry him and he would stay there with her. In some variations, she'd use him and then leave him somewhere.
Yeah,
there's so many different versions of that story.
Yeah, it's kind of the same, honestly, with dryads, too. Like, dryads and nymphs, like, it varies depending on what region of Greece you hear the...
Guys, leyline anomalies up. It's right on
Oh, dear
our
God.
way.
What? Where? Right here?
Right on the way down the line.
Oh,
Yeah.
Christ, it is. Oh, God.
I went to... I don't know if...
I'll stick to auto attacking.
You can jump back if you want.
Alright.
No, it's about 50% health here.
Oh, dear.
Ow, yeah, and it is letting me know about it, too. That fucking
I'm just
hurt.
auto attacking it.
So am I, but it fucking targeted me for a minute.
Phoenix Arja
Die,
says, then
son
there
of a
was
bitch,
Arachne
die.
from Greece. So the
Yep.
myth with Arachne was she outwove Athena. She challenged and then beat Athena in a weaving contest.
Well, her first mistake was her boast that she was greater than, and then when she proved it, Athena didn't take it especially well.
Yeah, Athena got mad. She was pissed off.
Because the Greek
Athena got
gods were
super
nothing
pumped
if
about
not fucking vindictive and petty.
Yeah.
Okay, so that happened.
You randomly.
I completely missed the anomaly.
Did you miss it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab this waypoint while I'm here, and then we're meeting back in what was it, Lion's
Arch? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have to go get ready to hit Claw Island.
Oh yeah, we're retaking that fucking place. That looks valuable, he says.
Well, and then another thing with Greek mythology, and Andrew and I have kind of had this discussion because Andrew is Greek. And so you know how there's this big push within feminist circles to
rewrite every fucking thing?
Well, yeah, and to particularly rewrite the myth of Medusa.
Yeah, fuck off.
Well, because, so, what actually happened to her was she was an extremely beautiful nymph of some kind, I forget what, but she was a nymph. And so, Poseidon was in love with her. But then Zeus, being Zeus, of course, was chasing her as well, and what ultimately ended up happening was one of them raped her on the steps of, I want to say, was it Athena's temple? It was one of the Greek goddesses'
I don't remember
temple.
which one of the temples it was.
And so...
Yeah.
And so the end result
never have
of...
sex in a Greek temple and
Yeah.
double never rape somebody in a Greek temple.
Well, no, do you know who actually took the hit for it? Was not the god who did it. Oh no!
Because of course Zeus never suffers any consequences.
Oh yeah.
No, it was Medusa that paid for it.
She was turned into a gorgon.
Despite the fact that's why I say is like the Greek gods were nothing if not petty and fucking petulant.
And there was two reasons for this, right? I'm pretty sure it was Athena. Because Athena was always jealous that Zeus was always chasing other women. So that was one reason.
Was it Athena or Hera?
I think it was actually Athena.
Hera was Zeus's
Hera.
Wife. Yeah,
it
Hera
was Hera.
Zeus's wife.
Sometimes I get those two mixed up, but yeah, you're right. It was Hera. So she was always jealous that Zeus was chasing other women, first of all, and second of all, she
Other
took
women,
it as...
hell. It didn't even have to be a woman. If it was female, he was on it.
Well, I mean, I'm classifying them all as women.
Like, that motherfucker was screwing animals.
That is true, which was really weird.
Yeah, Zeus
So,
fucking
you know
humped
what's...
anything with a fucking uterus.
You know what's really funny? It did not deter Poseidon, and because he was a god, he couldn't be affected by her 1,000-yard stare.
True.
Oh god. That sounds like I still want to get me
He
some
was
of that.
still in love with her, right? So they had their little one night stand, more or less. The result of that, interestingly enough, was Pegasus, which Bellerophon then used to go and kill her.
Yeah,
like, how the hell those two gave birth to a winged horse is not even discernible via Greek mythology standards.
I mean...
Didn't Zeus pump Dionysus out through his wang?
Yes.
Yes, he
There's
did.
also how Athena was born.
Wasn't she born through somebody's forehead? Yeah.
It was Zeus's, yes.
Yeah.
And then there was Aphrodite.
Oh, that one's fucking...
I'm trying to remember how Aphrodite came to be.
They cut their... Zeus cut his father's, you-know-what off and threw it into the ocean.
Wow!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
because Dionysus, his mortal, because he was I think he was like Zeus's son with a mortal woman or something, or he was fully divine for something. And
oh, we ready to go, guys?
Yeah.
And for some reason, she got killed while she was in very early pregnancy. So Zeus sewed Dionysus into his nutsack so he could finish gestating.
That is like the weirdest thing ever.
Yeah.
Rachel says, Hades, meanwhile, watching in the underworld with popcorn. Ah, my brother is an idiot.
Yeah,
Pretty
that would
much.
probably be entertaining, considering what the fuck else have you got to do when you're not working?
Well,
Yeah,
and
it's kind of
Hades
funny how
didn't actually have the hardest job in the world.
Get in the way of your ignorance, Almora. How predictable.
And
it's kind
on
of funny
top
how Hades was actually the children.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Wonderful. I see we're off to a running.
I mean, that
Hades-
motherfucker, didn't he marry the daughter of the Lady of the Harvest? I forget her name.
Yes,
Was it like
Persephone.
Demeter's
So
daughter? Yeah,
Demeter's
Persephone,
daughter,
there you go.
Persephone.
Yeah.
So what happened was she found her way by accident into the underworld, and he warned her, "Don't eat." He was showing her around and said, "Don't
Yeah.
eat this. You can't leave."
Yeah.
She looked at him and waited until he was not paying attention and ate 3 pomegranate seeds.
Oh,
Yep.
She's like, "No, I'm
She was
staying."
like, nom nom nom.
And so then he goes, well, now what do I do? She's like, you're stuck with me. So he's like, okay, I'll marry you. And you know what?
Yeah.
She was the only woman he ever showed any interest in whatsoever because, number one, she was not afraid of him. Number two, she
Yeah.
decided, I'm going to stay and you can't say anything about it.
And who knows more about the dragons than the Priory? Just think of how much there is to learn.
And woe betide you if you ever try to lay a finger, because
Yeah.
Hades would just do horrible things to you.
Oh, he would end you.
Knowledge is useless if it is not.
Yes, he was.
We shall
Rachel says Hades was actually tricked into the role of Underworlder. Yeah, he was tricked
By
into
his
it,
brother,
but by Zeus,
unsurprisingly.
as per frickin' usual.
The Vigil fears nothing, not even ill-tempered, undisciplined louts like these two. We're children, but I insist there's a decent hierarchy. Who will lead this compact?
Logic dictates that it cannot be a member of any of our orders, lest one be seen as above the other two. Quite a conundrum.
Is it,
I've already
though?
considered that. Traherne, you've never joined an order, yet they all
Picks a
respect
ball
you.
up, throws it in his
You've studied
face.
ore all your life.
Wow.
Will you lead us?
I never wanted to be a soldier. I'm only a seeker of truth.
Waffle
Well, you
says, I
better
feel like
take it or
Kronos Saturn
stand
should have
well.
eaten
I will
him.
lead
So
this
much
path to the
Olympus
gates of Ra.
effery could have
Together,
been avoided.
We will see Zhaitan destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
true.
well, maybe. That all hinges on Zeus not finding a way to free himself from his father's belly.
Well, wasn't Kronos going to eat him, and Zeus just punched him out first?
Pretty much, yeah.
Studied it. Researched the abomination.
I think Kronos saw the future and was trying to do the world a favor.
Probably.
I hid. Always claiming I was
Rachel
not
says
yet
Hades and Persephone is such a good tale. It's wholesome. It's kind of funny because out of
Yeah,
all of them, they're
given
the
how
most normal ones.
Given how sleazy a lot of Greek mythology is,
Yes.
it's kind of surprising.
Yeah, well, the other thing actually that occurred to me is like as much of a reputation for like misogyny, a lot of Greek myth gets. Like if you actually read the Iliad and the Odyssey, like they're very anti-rape.
Yeah.
Like every dude who got in the Troy who raped someone died horribly on the way home.
Yes. Usually because his shipmates found out and we're like, nope, we're leaving you to it. We're gonna leave you to
Yeah, I think that was,
this monster or that monster or
Yeah, like Ajax the Lesser
here we go.
had a particularly fade.
yeah.
I don't remember.
Well,
what
Phoenix
happened.
Arches says
He
Gaia
did not make
saved
it home.
Zeus. That's right. Like the god's mother Gaia, she actually did save Zeus.
Oh, okay.
In fact,
Well, that explains why Kronos didn't eat him.
Yeah.
In fact, let's see. I'm not even sure Ajax and the Lesser made it back to the ships.
I don't
What the?
know.
I don't
that he
remember
did.
what the fuck happened to Ajax. I don't remember anymore. Traherne,
Guess it's not
up
it.
here. Up on the deck,
Agamemnon
dude.
made a helmet and immediately got murdered in the bath.
Yeah.
Our company is complete. Now that we're assembled, we can begin the briefing.
Stop asking me that, guy.
I like that they're already just launching mortars.
Right.
Well, it's the Vigil. They get right to work.
I'm Inwhich, liaison for the Vigil troops. The Lion Guard are clearing some roads, but the inner court.
That's right. Inwhich hadn't properly met Traherne yet. There's Winnet.
Hey, Winnet Fairhead.
Hello.
Top mystics have been working on
One of
it
my
for some
favorites.
time. It could
And
be
she
useful.
actually never dies.
I've heard of that.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Whisper's agent stole a copy of the
Do we
Blueprint,
not see
but
her
we
again
figure
after
out your
this?
bizarre
I
We
wouldn't
do
mind
at
seeing
one
this.
point after
And
this,
you also
but we don't see
and
her
I also
much.
believe you might see her at the end too. After you
Is she
kill
in
her.
Heart of Thorns?
I don't know.
I don't remember seeing her in Heart of Thorns.
Although I'll tell you who is in Heart of Thorns. The Vigil Quaggins are.
Yes.
Oh God.
Baruch and what's her name? They're in Heart of Thorns.
Yeah, I forget her name.
and adjusted the enchantment, we could amplify the beam.
Okay, Rachel says the deal was Persephone returns in spring to the overworld and back to the underworld in winter.
Still, there are far
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because she did still have duties.
Yeah, she still had duties,
mother's
and also
domain.
her mother threw a temper tantrum.
Of course she did, because
Yeah.
Demeter didn't want her there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Persephone was like, "Oh no, I can't leave the underworld. I ate food.
Yeah.
Sorry, Demeter, I can't live with you anymore." If I recall correctly, Demeter just like lost her shit.
She
and-
did.
Oh,
well, and that was
yeah.
why winter happened in the first place. Was Demeter lost her fucking shit and threw a temper tantrum and cursed the world to be cold.
She refused. She went to Zeus and she refused to do anything.
Yes.
So she wouldn't let the seasons change. She wouldn't let the harvest happen. Nothing.
Where did your?
To ask
Oh,
Rachel's
he
bot.
went up there.
Yeah, I'm here. You guys got to bring
Yeah.
this stuff up.
Yeah, I think you have to talk to Zot.
We have to talk
get
to
him to
Zot and get him to move. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be shooting this shit all day.
By the way, am I the only person
I
here?
already did. He's
By the
waiting.
like the Order of Whispers
What?
stole the plans for a priority super weapon and was too stupid to understand them.
And the Vigil just didn't care. Have we heard
The Vigil played a good
Efoot
part
make
of the
fun of the
conversation.
calculator?
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
if that
no.
happened yet.
Boo Mantic Siege calculator.
Oh yeah, the Boo Boo Matic Siege calculator. I think
Us
you called
Vigil
it.
may not understand your boo-boo wheeze calculator.
Yeah, Boo Matic Wheeze calculator.
Like, I love Efoot. She is so, like, she is the most Asura ever. It's great.
Throw her with the heart of a charm.
Oh yeah, Rachel. Demeter, get my daughter back here or the world dies.
Basically.
That was pretty much exactly what she said and did. And Zeus is like, it's too late. I can't do anything.
And it's like Hades isn't gonna do shit because he's got a wife and he doesn't like his brother anyway.
He's just like, oh no, the whole world's going to die. Sucks to be you.
It's like, what you gonna do about this now, Zeus?
He's like, wait, I'm the god of the world, so does this mean I own everything now?
Yeah.
Oh look, this idiot's here.
We're losing about every third word again, AW.
Oh, sorry, I'll cycle.
Die, you fucking scrubby little skinny bastard. Or re-die, what the fuck ever. Oh, here comes the part where we have to constantly be reminded not to run over to kill these guys when before they get here.
Just keep them off me.
Incoming! Lots of it, too. Time you fucking died. Or whatever it is the risen do.
Rachel, Hades, as the whole world dies, this is a lot of souls.
Yeah, like, might have been part of the reason he decided to go along with this. Like, I don't know if I want this many people here.
Right? Like, I don't think my queues can take that much influx all at once.
He's like, okay, everyone, you're gonna have to wait in line, and it'll be a while. We're experiencing unusual call volume.
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, that didn't do it. Let me try one last thing.
Come on, man.
It's like, can you configure this thing ahead of time next time, please?
Yo, Skarzar, don't go so far ahead.
Yeah. You got a sniper rifle, dude. You're fine.
I know. I mean, don't go too far ahead because we got to double back anyway.
No, I got it.
There we go.
I'm not going that far out.
Kablam.
What gate?
Right.
They got that one motherfucker from the freaking Order Whispers has to teleport.
I mean, quite a few of them teleported
It's like
in.
the whole. It's like the whole entire vigil charges in. There's like the one Order Whispers guy running along, being like, "Yeah, we got this. We got this, guys."
Waffles says, "Line's so long they backed up into Tartarus." Persephone, Hades,
Yes.
dear. What's wrong, Hades? Your mother is sending me more souls than I can take.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, that's like
Your mother-
that's
your
like the
mother's having a
divine
fit,
version
she
of
keeps-
Meet the In-Laws. My God.
Your mother's having a fit. She keeps sending people to my house.
That's like the worst ever version of Meet the In-Laws. Anybody remember that?
Do I have to?
No.
I don't think I do. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
There was a thing that it didn't last very long. Floating around for a while called Meet the In-Laws. Or at least that was their tagline. It may not have been called Meet the In-Laws.
I'm trying to figure out what class one it is. She's wearing heavy
she's
armor.
warrior.
Yeah. She's gotta be a warrior or something.
I
Maybe
think
a
she's
guardian?
I think she's either warrior or guardian.
She might be a guardian.
For some reason, there's a Norn warrior who ended up being affiliated with the Durman Priory.
Priory of all fucking things, yeah. Clearing the fucking
It's like that.
courtyard.
I want to know the story.
Can fucking do.
Well, we have to get Traherne up to the central ramparts first.
That's right.
Yeah, well, you gotta clear a path, ain't you?
Okay, you fuckers.
Buzz off, bitch.
But you'll die, thanks.
Do undead buzz?
Ah.
Maybe undead bees.
I'm sure.
I love how
Or
our
has
first
them.
step here is we just get Traherne up to the... I love how our first step here is we just get Traherne up to the highest point in the fort so he can just put his hands on his hips and look at the battle.
Fucking right. He's a general, alright. Maybe sit up here while you do all the work.
He hasn't... This event hasn't triggered yet, guys. Josh, I think you have to talk.
I got yanked.
You okay down there?
I'm good.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep killing this fucking thing.
Prison
Because it's stupid
Crate
and needs
Nimrod.
to
I'm always
die.
on board to kill Crate. Just put him...
Die, fucking thing. Alright. Now we gotta let the engineers fix this shit, which means we gotta resurrect them. Alright, you're back. Now fix this shit.
We have to wait to take the area.
Yeah. Alright, they're working now.
Demeter, FBI of souls, open up the gates, Hades.
Oh god.
Can you imagine the facepalm?
Should probably get arrested for impersonating a supernatural law enforcement officer.
Jeez. Oh, dear.
You think that fucking Hades had like one of those signs like they put in fucking like a department store when you're not allowed to set foot inside?
Maybe. I mean, I would have.
I'm sure he did. He was normal enough.
Don't let her in here.
Right. This is employees and staff only. Maybe in special cases, family of the staff.
But not that case.
No.
Okay, we have to cut across the courtyard. I'll just run through here and graveyard these guys. There we go. Very satisfying.
Oh yeah, you think so, huh? Too bad I killed you first, dipshit.
Wow, I love how far the ranger can freaking
Laser
reach.
somebody from up top. Yeah, the druid death laser.
Yes.
Sorry, got
I really did get a kick out of how the druid staff.
Rachel says, "I could see Hades using everything to keep her out." Well, like I said, she's like, you know those horror stories you hear about people having terrible in-laws.
Yeah. The only thing that would be worse is if your mother-in-law was Hera.
Oh no! That would be terrible.
Ask fucking Heracles about that.
Oh jeez, yeah.
What? Yeah, not good. Yeah, I'm sure Demeter could probably get killed 1,000 times, and she still wouldn't die because Hades wouldn't let her into the afterlife.
Right.
She did what? No.
Absolutely the fuck not.
I don't want to deal with her all the time.
Yeah.
Alright. This will have to be my last one. I'm gonna have to go make dinner because Mike just got here.
Okay.
Yep. Well, we're
gonna end this. We're gonna end this on a victory anyway. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Ooh, we lost somebody here.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Stupid fucking risen.
Cold Fusion Waffles says, "Lost souls actually being lost and stumbling into the staff break room."
Yes.
Hello.
What the fuck is this chicken shit
Wanna watch more Star
motherfuckery?
Trek afterwards? Okay. We're almost done with this mission. We just have to kill a dragon.
This is a lump of cocksuckery.
If you guys in the chat are wondering, my wonderful, amazing husband just got home, and we're gonna go watch some Star Trek when we're done here.
Hey.
I saw a weird graphical error going
Undead
on. What was that?
Like
for half a second, the dragon just like popped up on my screen, and it's not.
Did he? I
there.
didn't see that.
Oh.
Must have been something on your end.
Oh, there's hello, Big Ugly.
Oh look, it's fucking Slag Heap himself.
Yes.
The vaguely dragon-shaped lump of fucking sub-sentient living shit.
That's a pretty accurate description, actually.
Yeah. Alright. How close do I have to be to this thing?
Hey, Femcase here, I just noticed that.
Yeah, so remember the deal was that if we won...
and it fears us immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my one issue with this fight. The motherfucker has no actual, like, outer range on his fears.
Yeah.
No matter where you are, you get hit by it. Doesn't matter how far out of range you are.
Yep. So Rachel says, Hades, she's not allowed to enter my realm, therefore she's not allowed to die. Or enter any other realms. We were talking Greek mythology and talking about the temper tantrum that one of the Greek goddesses, Demeter, threw when her daughter got married. I went down hard.
What?
Because the dragon threw shit at me.
Oh, shit.
Ranger privilege!
Hold on,
Watch it, watch it. Ah, you cocksucker.
Ugh. It's a persistent thing too, so even if you manage to dodge the first instance of it, you're still
Yeah,
gonna get
it just
hit.
fucking still hits you with the fucking stupid shit. Look at me, you ugly son of a bitch.
And then Waffles tries to reclassify her as a Titan so she ends up in Tartarus instead of Hades. Tell him that says hi.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds like
not
exactly
that,
the kind
chat.
of thing the
So-
gods would do their in-laws.
Right.
Classify them as a Titan.
Yes.
Just, God.
Like that would be if you were gonna have any way of dealing with another of the Greek gods that you didn't like, you just classify them as a Titan.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh dear, I'm being.
I got fear.
Yeah, this
edge.
fear shit is just
bad.
The hottest damn garbage.
I hate fears. Fears are annoying.
Yes, they are.
Oh, and yeah.
Shit, I got
Mike,
down, but I should be able to write
the chat
Oh,
says
shit.
hi. Mike says hello,
I got
interweb
down,
people.
yeah, they were.
Yo, holy shit. You fish-faced, scaly sack of fucks.
Not sure that dragon has a fish face.
Look at that thing's face. It don't look like a dragon. Looks like some deep sea fuckery.
It's like a freaking anglerfish.
Yeah, like it's like a ah god, I just forgot what they're called now. Fuck. It's like a hagfish.
Yes.
Fuck you, you fucking dickhead. Yeah, your mother.
Ah,
Not this bullshit again. Let's get rid of this fucking garbage.
it's dead.
Not the one over here. And then I got
Ah.
feared before I could kill it. Fucking ass.
I got feared, right.
Alright, that rot mouth's gotta go. Get this bullshit out of my face. Alright, there. Now I can do what I was trying to do. Just shoot this motherfucker in the face. Again. Die, damn you.
Oh, did you go down too?
Fuck, gotta get some space.
Yeah, he likes to
No,
smack
I
you.
went down. I res.
No,
I gotta be smart about those terms.
I gotta shake this fucking debuff so I can heal.
Where are you?
I'll be alright. I'm out of range of everything but his fears right now. I'm just having to wait so I can get in and heal. Because unfortunately his stupid fear also does damage.
Yeah, it does.
Get rid of some of this bullshit underneath him.
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah, I got down.
Fuck, where are you?
Distance, where are you?
Fucking
right
rock
get you
mouth.
up, where are you? I got-
right hand.
Get
Maybe
rid
I
of the
got
rot
here.
mouth if you can.
Yeah, I'm getting rot mouth.
I got it.
Ryan
It's dead. We're close to killing the sack of
I'm
fucks.
back up.
Yeah, he's
Alright.
at 42%.
Ow.
There's some nasty ass debuffs he keeps throwing down. Come here, you fucking bitch.
Okay, so Rachel says Tartarus is part of Hades. Is part of Hades'
Damn it.
realms, though. It's basically the third circle and the
Yeah.
area of hell where he lives. And then she says basically Hades equals ruler equals his realm is basically Tartarus and Elysium and his version of Limbo.
Yeah.
Ah,
I forget
really
what their
hate
version of Limbo is called.
that freaking grabby hands thing this thing does.
Yeah, it ain't helpful. Guys, get in there and do your thing.
If you stand in the flower patch, Josh, you get heals.
Alright.
Ah. Okay.
Rot mouth. Got a rot mouth in the way.
Yeah, this rot mouth is really fucking annoying. There we go, killed it.
Yeah, it's great, except it dropped another one right next to me. Die, you fucking piece of shit. There. And I got feared immediately. As soon as I got rid of the rot mouth, I got fucking feared. Look, you sack of dicks.
What are you hitting? Scores are
you rancid rotten fucking rutabagas.
What?
Damn it! I'm down.
I see.
Working on it.
You handling?
Yeah, I've got him.
For the healing, by the way.
Damn, I'm about to be downed again. What the fuck did you hit me with? Almost got his ass. Ah, damn it. Right when I get lined up and start getting some damage on him, he fucking
I
fears
got
me.
feared into the breath. That was fun.
Can somebody help him?
Yep, got him.
So, he's up.
He's almost dead.
Ah.
Getting that way.
And there's a fucking rot mouth right in my way.
That.
Yeah, let's kill the rot mouth.
Thank you. I think we about got him.
Dragon's almost gone. And then Waffle says, "Oof,
there we
poor
go.
Hades, having to deal with in-laws, lost souls, and titans. Oh my!"
Yeah.
I think I actually knocked him over using my life drain attack.
You may have.
If you fire Signal the Locust, it drains life from stuff around you.
Yeah. Which is
actually
actually
really
extremely helpful.
Well, that and I was dropping marks and headshots on the fucking thing like crazy.
Well, that went well. We won.
Yes, victory. The Order of Whispers is standing around in a story circle.
Yeah. And then I realized that my character looks nothing like any of them. And
You
hilariously,
don't wear the uniform.
Huh?
You don't wear the uniform.
Yeah.
Any more than Arwing wears a fucking visual uniform.
And, of course, the Vigil is having a formation.
Well, yeah.
You realize this pact only has
They just fell on over.
Oh man, Phoenix is playing through season 2. He says,
Oh,
how the
geez.
literal fuck could Rox or our character not tell that Kaith was going to pull a fast one by the tone of her voice when asking about the Master of Peace?
I don't know.
Ah.
Because Kaith had Deus Ex bad writing.
Yeah.
Kaith has like the world's most impregnable plot armor.
Yes.
Momentous day. The tide of history
Well, I do get a kick out of how Aurene basically trolled her into letting her brand her.
Yes.
Even the orders weren't truly certain.
Aurene's like, I can't talk. I need someone to speak for me. Let me brand you, Cave. Then 5 minutes later, Aurene can talk just fine.
Yeah. It was highly entertaining. Also,
surrounded by a
When she
nation
goes
of
and
undead.
fights Balthazar for you, she could, Aurene could very well, if she needed to communicate like that, she could very well speak into your own mind, because you actually hear her scream when she's fighting Balthazar and she realizes she made a mistake.
It's because you're the one that she's supposed to be talking to. Kaith was never in the fucking equation.
The pact will rebuild it.
No,
She
Kaith
didn't
was in the
wanna talk to
equation,
Kaith,
alright.
but not that way.
Kaith was in the equation because she forced herself in there.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean. She was never meant to be part of.
Deserve some well-earned rest, my friend.
Kaith was always a tryhard.
So it's unlikely that Aurene even wanted to talk to her.
Okay, so Rachel's giving us more Greek lore. Zeus is actually the youngest. By right of birth, Zeus was supposed to rule the underworld, and Hades was supposed to rule the skies, basically heaven. So there's that, and why Hades actually hates Zeus. Then Poseidon would have been fine either way, since he's the middle brother, and he ended up where he was supposed to. Waffle says, not even the Daedra are as messed up as the Greek pantheon. Ignores
Not
the existence
really, no.
of Moloch Baal. Well, not to mention Moloch Baal, Vermina, and Sanguine. Or no, not Sanguine. Crap. Is it Hermaeus Mordra? The one who that one village has been sacrificing all of their female children to for time out of mind.
Oof.
Crap. My brain wants to say Hermaeus Mordra, but I don't think so. I think I'm wrong on that one. I think I'm getting the wrong Daedra.
Oh, he just left.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, Tal, I think you said you need to wrap up.
Yeah, I need to wrap this thing up.
It's been going for
Yeah, we've been going for a while.
Well, go ahead and do your thing.
I was instanced. Like, I got instanced completely away from everyone. I was not at all where I could see you guys. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And we're gonna check out for now. We'll see you all later. Have a good one, guys.
Not everyone.
Later.